Greetings and welcome to Rocket Valley Tycoon. I'm KatherineOfSky, and this is an unusual game for my channel because I normally don't play incremental games, but my close friends know that every now and again I'm very tempted to do so. So first of all, big thanks to Rocket Cola Studios for granting me a key to play this early. Now, this is going to be a free-to-play game, but of course it does have microtransactions, and they have given me 200 Rocket Cola drinks, which are used as in-game currency. But one of the things that I would like to do is start playing without using those, so you guys can see what the game experience is all about. So you can get this game already on mobile, and it's coming to PC very shortly on through Steam. So anyway, this game is different than any other incremental game I've ever played because it's not a clicker. The clicking is not important. This game involves trains, and it's very exciting. So anyway, I envisioned this as a game you could play easily on your mobile phone or even for short periods on your PC, and then of course it does do its thing in the background if you're waiting for supplies or whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play this game every day and just upload a new episode every day for you to see what's going on and how things work. I may or may not use the cola. We'll see. We'll see how it goes and what the progress is like, because I'm generally not a fan of microtransactions, but you know, with incremental games, I do like to support the developers with, you know, at least one purchase just to pay for the development of the game, because I think it's kind of fun, and it is, I enjoy playing them every now and again. So anyway, we have Buddy over here who's telling us stuff, so let's go through the tutorial and start this game. I did practice a little bit, so hopefully I can give you a good playthrough here. Hello, boss. I'm Buddy Bigwig at your service. Welcome to Rocket Valley, the Valley of the Space Age. I'm here to help you start your rocket business, achieve fantabulous profits, and send people to colonize space in your own amazing rockets. Let's get started by tapping on this tile. All right. So as you can see, it's mobile with the tap thing. First thing on our list is to build an extractor. The tile you selected shows which raw material will be extracted, in this case, raw wood. Tap to build your first extractor. There we go. Oh, cat. My cat is trying to excavate things. You are now extracting raw wood. By building extractors, you are able to gather raw materials, which are the basis for making top-notch rockets. Really? Wood is good for making rockets. We will note this. By default, extracted materials are stored and are ready to be transferred. Let's create a factory now. Tap the tile. Right. Factories transform materials into new components. Let's create a factory to process the raw wood. Okay. Select the wood factory to process the raw wood. Later, more factories will become available. All right. Yes. The wood factory automatically takes raw wood from the neighboring extractor and produces wood. That's the basics. Extractors gather raw materials from the tile under them, and factories take materials and create components. We need help. Welcome to our city. Life here can be very eventful, so we will be needing your help. We will request resources, and in exchange, we will reward you with coins and city XP. When you have enough XP, you can upgrade the city, which in turn will boost the whole area coin production. Okay, so we're going to look at city info. Also, when you complete a city request, the friendship level increases, unlocking new resources in the area. This is the total coin boost of the current area. Upgrade the city or use tech points to increase your earnings. Alright, so we need to transfer wood. To transfer resources, you will need a train network. Tap on the tile next to the factory. Train stations are used to create trains and as waypoints for your trains. So let's build a station. To create a route for your train, you will need another train station. Create a second train station next to the city. Okay. Tracks connect train stations. Let's connect our two new train stations. Don't worry about building over resources. You'll have access to plenty. All right, so we're going to build tracks. Our small train network is ready. Now let's create a shiny new train to transfer wood to the city. Tap on the train station. There we go. Train. Add station. Okay, your train needs one or more destinations to get it going. Let's add the train station next to the city. Stellar. You now have a train that will transfer wood to the city. We need upgrades. Extractors affect extractor levels affect how many resources can be extracted per second. This slider controls if the produced resources are going to be sold or stored. You can also turn the building off. You can upgrade the level to extract more resources each second. So, upgrade your extractor 10 times. Now, this is just for the tutorial, but you do have these things where you can upgrade 10, 100, 250, all at one click if you wanted to. But it wants us to click 10 times. There we go. Boom. If you need to give a temporary boost, you can tap the boost button repeatedly. Each tap makes the extractor produce extra resources. So this is for people who need to do something and click. So there we go. Finally, if you want to purchase multiple upgrades, use the purchase multiplier toggles. We need upgrades also. Factories produce based on how many resources they have stored and their level. The production storage holds raw wood resources that are ready to be processed by the wood factory. When you increase the factory level, the required resources are also increased. Now, something important to note. This is level 1. To produce one of these logs, it needs 4 trees. And I asked the developer about this. So these numbers down here are the ratio. 103 is how much is in storage, and 4 is how many is required to make the level. So as you notice, we're going to click this 10 times. Okay, so at level 11, we're going to do, we're needing 44 trees to convert to 11 logs there. So the required resources have been increased. There we go. So this is not really very well explained in the game, and I kind of wish it was, but here we're going to have a shortfall because here we're producing 11 and here we need 44. So this really needs to be 44. So do I have enough money for this? Yeah, I do. 41. Let's just make 44 for now. There we go. So this should be exactly the correct ratio between these two things. By the way, another thing that I love about this game is the graphics. There's this kind of futurist looking 1950s kind of style. I love this. Anyway, so let's click on the research thing since it's pointing there. Study the tech tree carefully. It will show you in which order you'll need to gather, process, and combine your materials. Yes. Technologies that have been unlocked have their resource icon. Newly unlocked technologies are indicated by a knock icon. To unlock a technology, you need to produce all its required resources. For example, to unlock the carbon factory, you will need to have a water extractor and a coal extractor. You can also get more info about resources. Tap on wood. Knock on wood, In this panel, you can see how much the wood factory costs and the required resources to produce and sell, and the sell value of created products. So we can sell these directly to cities. Okay. Build the basic circuit board to unlock the tech tree. So they're going to give us this until we unlock much better things here. So now we need to click on the SmartX. SmartX technology enhances your cities, buildings, and trains. Some SmartX can even completely change how things work. The SmartX packs that you have available are stored here. Drag and drop them in a test tube to reveal their content. And the SmartX library with all the available SmartX is here. Here you can see all SmartX you currently available and how many you own. Let's place a SmartX on our city. Okay, go ahead and click here. Here you can see all compatible SmartX that you own and are available. So we can have a shopping mall, gives coins every second, 1 million per second. That sounds nice. This SmartX will now work with this city until you remove it or reset the map. Good. We need some carbon. To unlock the carbon factory, we need a water and a coal extractor. First, let's create the water extractor. So they're going to show us how to do like the next level of production. Water. We also need to create a coal extractor. Okay, let's go here. Now let's build our carbon factory. Really? The nearby train will pick up and drop off any materials on its route shortly. Oh, neat. Well, that's cool. So as it goes along, it actually shoves things across the train tracks. That's very cool. Upgrade the water extractor and coal extractor to provide more raw materials to the carbon factory. Cool. All right, and then we're going to need copper. Basically, every time... Oh, right. Okay, I'm trying to explain this and they're interrupting. The city needs copper ore. Let's create a copper ore extractor and extend our train network to provide more materials to the city. So they want copper ore and they're going to pay us for it. So that's, they want 500 pieces here. So tap on this tile. Copper ore. Go. You're now extracting copper ore. Let's create a station and a train to transport the extracted ore. Right? Good. Station. Now let's connect the new train station to the station next to the city. Tracks. Tracks. Now let's create a new train to transfer copper ore. Boom. Add station. Fantastic. You now have a train that will transfer copper ore. Good. Let's also add a copper plates factory to receive all this copper ore. Okay. There we go. Copper plates. Excellent. Check the manual for more info. Keep consulting the tech tree to see what to build next and have fun. Yeah, copper is going to be very important to us because it's part of the basic circuit boards. So we're making like green circuits here. We got the copper plates. We have the carbon. We need to start making wood planks and copper wire to get to the basic circuit boards. So here we also need to, yes, we need more copper here. We also just need to increase this whole thing. So can we increase this by 10? We need billion. No, clearly not. We can't even make 1 million. So we're going to need 20 copper. So let's make sure we have at least 20 copper. Needs 9 million for that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll make all the copper. So that should be good on copper for this one. I mean, we're going to try to play this Factorio style and look at the ratios and stuff like this. Now, this whole thing needs to definitely be sorted. Oh, hello. Okay. Thank you. Sounds good. Okay. All right. So we did get the whatever they wanted, which was, I think it was going to be the copper. But anyway, yeah, now they're going to want lumber. But before, let's find out what we need. And there's also another easy way to figure this out. Is it this one? Nope, this is a time machine. It's kind of a fast forward function. Oh, nice. Nope, not there yet. Where is it? Basic circuit board. Aha, here it is. This is the one I was looking for. So what this is kind of a global directory of how much is produced and how much is requested. So right now we have carbon produced 2 and 0 requested. That cannot be right. I thought this one needs carbon. It needs 10 carbon. And why doesn't it show me that? I'm not sure why it doesn't show us this, but anyway, we'll just have to look at it from this angle. Right, so it wants 10 carbon. So here we want to make at least 10. So let's go ahead and make 10 up here. And this one is in turn going to need 44 water and 22 coal. So let's see if we can make this. Hopefully this isn't too bad. 40, we'll just make 50 water. And was it 20 coal? Yeah, 22 coal. Oh, whoops. Right. I'm not sure why this says production 42. But maybe it is double than, what is this one? Production 408? Wow. Alright, I miscalculated how much is per each. Must be 4 per each thing. So anyway, just want to make sure those numbers are good. Here we have production of 44, and this needs 44. So it just depends on what industry you're talking about as to whether they are gonna have enough, and looks like water is produced at a rate of 4 per level instead of 1. So that was my mistake there. And this one is produced at 2 per level. Okay, so now this should have plenty of stuff going on, and we can increase this if we want, but right now we are making those lovely copper plates. So what do they want again in the city? They want lumber. So what we can do about lumber is make a lumber making factory over here. Let's see what we need here. Wood planks, 4 million to make wood planks. So let's put over here. I like to put them near each other so that they can directly transfer. It's much easier. And they're having a good time, actually. Let's make 10. And then the train will carry those to the city. Now, if we run out of train space, you can see how much the train holds as it's going, and it's transferring goods back and forth. It's quite interesting how this game works. But trains are very much a necessity, and it's quite cool to see them work. I like them. But anyway, we'll add 10 capacity here. It's going to cost us 12,000 money. Oh, there we go. We got 208 million for giving the 2,000 copper. So let's upgrade this so it can hold 7,500 materials. How's this train doing? Let's also upgrade this. It's really not... doesn't cost us much. We have $1 billion. Now, well, we should start leveling up the city. Over time, as you level up the city more and more, this time takes much longer. In my test game, it was taking like 60 minutes to upgrade the factory. Okay, very nice. Next task. Right, so now they're going to want copper. Oh, now they want lumber. Okay, so we're going to get lumber next. But we are getting, you could see the huge amount of XP here, and this is our level. So we're just going to keep upgrading the town, and they will want other things. Like right now, we're at 215 bonus. So let's level up again. And at this time, it takes a minute to level up instead of whatever it was before, like 30 seconds. I'm not quite sure what it was. But as you see, we now have lumber coming into the city. So let's see what we can do about this. Should we... It's going to cost us 216 billion or million. We have 18 billion, so we might as well level this up. And this is 500. Okay, and this is the next level is going to cost us 1 billion. So let's go to that and then readjust our making of things. We need 164 logs. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Oh, wow. 444. All right. Wait. That's not quite right yet. 164. Let's just see. There we go. 171 is greater. So now we need 684 logs. Now, this might be expensive. We need 80 million. 1 billion for this. So now we have 544, but the next is going to cost us 7 billion for this. I actually prefer to probably just get a new tile for this instead. So what we want to do is start a
fantastic.
Cool. Start a new factory, raw wood here, and then put like a little short train line here. Let's put a station there, and I'll put a station like right here in case we need to get that wood as well. And then we'll just put tracks here. And the important thing is not so much that the trains go, but you'll see the train, the products just going back and forth between the trains, and it picks up stuff along the lines. These are just endpoints, really. So you go there, have a nice time, have a nice life. And then this one will start transferring wood to there. Wait, this train... Is it taking wood from here? Or is it going the wrong direction? You know what? I might have to edit that train. I'm not sure if this is actually working. That's very funny. So let's see. It is taking... Yeah, I think it is taking stuff. Though I think I may have to put it in the other direction. There we go. Can we delete this station? Advanced... So is it going back and forth then? Let's see. I've never had this situation happen before. Okay, so this train... Okay, here it's taking wood, and it's going to go back. There we go. And it's sending wood back here. Excellent. So in reality, we really don't need to go back to that area there. Let's just change this thing here. Oh, increases storage. That's nice. We want to go to... can I delete this station? Can I just delete it, please? Let's destroy it, yes. I don't know if I get money back, but... Anyway, here, go this way. Boom. That's fine. That works for us. We really don't need more than this. But anyway, so now we have the situation where we need 684. This is providing 544. So this one just needs a couple hundred and it's good. and it's much cheaper than trying to upgrade this one further. So we can actually manage this just by having some extra trains here, and that will keep our lumber production going very, very well. Now let's look at the city. They are wanting now copper cables, so let's go ahead and make those. What I want to do though is I very much would like to move this thing. We need to put tracks here because I do not want to box in this train station. We need to have trains going all the way around. I think it would be good to have maybe the copper cables should go here. Because what we're going to need is to combine the copper cables with the, I'll show you on the thingy here. Copper wire with wood planks. So the copper wire should go... I'm tempted to put it here. Yeah, we could do this actually. That would be fine. Copper wire could go there. Factory. There we go. Copper wire. It's cost 23 billion. Very, very expensive. This needs 6 copper plates for every copper wire. And the train is going to start taking them over here. Very nice. Or to the... there we go. They're already going. Very, very nice. So this one produces 6. This one is at level 1. So we want to go to... This is costing 7 billion to make 10. Let's just go make a couple. 3, 4. How much does this need? It needs 6. So can we afford 6? 5 and 6. Okay, so this one is producing them now very regularly. It's going to be transferring all the goods here. And so we're going to get much, much faster production here. It's interesting that it says max 2. That's quite interesting to me. But anyway, yeah, it costs a lot just to upgrade this factory now.
Fantastic!
All right, we got lots of billions for that. Now they're going to want more lumber. Lots and lots of lumber here. Kind of glad we upgraded this so that we can make quite a bit at a time. This costs 3 billion to make 10 more. Yeah, why not? 9 billion. Okay. 27. 65. Right. Let's go there. Let's finish this at that. So then we need to make 364 logs. Let's go back here. And it's at that much. Yep. Okay, there's 271. And we need 364. We actually do need another 100. Yeah, we'll do it. So now we need 1484 logs, which is a lot. I'm thinking we need to probably upgrade this one. This is going to be 1,000, just over 1,000. So let's build another raw wood place and make it have 500 logs. And that way, this guy is going to fill up. And this is kind of getting out at the out of our reach section here, just about. These guys, oh yeah, they are taking from this train. Good, good, good. So then we can just keep this guy satisfied with making all these logs, and hopefully we'll get the city. City's going to buy out. Look at this. We're almost at the 15,000. This is fantastic. So anyway, I am excited about this. I love that this game has trains. It's a lot of fun to play. So let's see what happens after we get back to that.
Fantastic!
Fantastic, yes. All right, next task. What do they want? Oh, they want copper cable again. We can supply that. Oh, yep, it's already done. Oh, we need to keep leveling up the city. I keep forgetting about that. Now it wants planks again. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's actually circuit boards. Right, I wish they were green so they were more factorial-like, but they're not green. So, now the key thing is, I wonder... I would like to put this circuit factory right here. Let's see how much it costs us. Basic circuit boards, yes, 500 billion for this. Yeah, the thing about it is we'll need to transfer stuff from train to this station probably. That would make sense to go that way. What's going on with you? You're short on copper. Oh, no wonder. Oh my gosh, I forgot to upgrade the copper. So we need 120 copper. Let's just make sure that happens. There we go. And you need 60 of this. This is level 11 only. That's not great. 1 billion. Yep, let's just make that happen. Again, 222 of this. And then we needed more of the... Oh, wait. I keep looking at the wrong production numbers. No! Water, 444. We're actually getting 408. So let's just do 488. That's fine. Okay, we got that sorted. Now then, here we have this thing. Oh, that's the city. Never mind. We were going to put in the factory for the basic circuit boards here. Is that where we want it? It's across from here, so that this train will transfer stuff across quite easily. We just need a train going from up here to down there. And I think that should work. I hope. Alternatively, we could put a warehouse here. Stores materials from other buildings. And I'm very tempted to put this down because it would be a good spot for the trains to just put stuff around here. So I think what we'll do, we will get a warehouse. 24 billion, that's fine. Storage, choose type. Let's just have the wood planks being here. We can store 6,000 at a time. Ah, but oh, maybe we messed up there because I want it to go directly to the city. I guess we could put it here. We could put these, put the factory for the basic circuit boards right there. There we go. And I can just go back to the city directly. So, this... Oh, no, but we've messed up because what we really need is to... Can we add stuff? Copper plates? Oh, yes. Nice. So this will have copper plates. Oh, we don't need copper plates. No. Sell all, delete. Yes. We need to have copper wire, not plates. There we go. That's much better. Okay, and so this guy should get all of the coppery bits. Oh, there it goes. You can see them sliding across very nicely. Now, the only thing we need to do is get a train that brings the stuff. Oh, we need to increase this train. There we go. That's fine. This is more than enough train we'll ever need, probably. Well, you never know. You never can tell. I think we're just going to go all the way down this way and say, yeah, so we're good with this. Good. Train 4. Let's increase it by 100. There we go. So this train will soon be bringing the lumber, and there it goes. And as you can see, all of this is working very beautifully indeed. So this needs 20 lumber to make one of those. Let's see if we can make... Oh, we can't even make more of these at a time. We need 678 billion to make this happen. But luckily, we are getting these things right now because we have plenty of materials in stock. We don't have to wait for stuff. So it is working. I'm excited about this. This is very cool. And I like that there's definitely a strategy involved with the ratios and whatnot. It's kind of funky, you know, it's very interesting. And I haven't, like I said, I've not seen a game quite like this. It's pretty darn cool. These guys are still working things out. And this is good. This is very good. So we actually have gained the access to the next tech level, which is basic electronic components. Yes, and now we can start mining quartz, and limestone and tin ore. Quartz costs 800 billion just to set up one quartz factory or one quartz mining thingy. Okay, we actually got the key. Look at this. Okay, city, level up, keep going. All right, and we're still getting some of these things. Now, the thing is these things will give us lots of money for each of these things. Aha! Now, next task. Now it wants quartz, which we definitely need to bring in. What is this? Oh, that's a cloud. How nice. So the thing is that our bathrooms look outdated and boring. We want to step into the modern age and get these fiberglass bathtubs that everyone is talking about. They say you need quartz to make them. Do you have any left? Yes, so and now you see the next upgrade, it's at 19 minutes. It's taking forever to get. But this is where you get into your, you finish playing for a bit and then you can, let it happen over a few hours. So we have 28 trillion at the moment. I would really like to upgrade this to have at least 2. This is asking for 8 per second or whatever. So we want to do, let's see how much this is going to cost. 27 billion. Okay, this is now producing 14. Okay, so this is good actually. It's now producing 14. Let's do 16. And we can do this level 1. So it's making 2 per each. This is needing 16. This is producing 16. This is kind of a perfect ratio now between the copper cable and this thing. We could increase it 1 more. 700 billion. Oh, let's do 2 more. Okay, so we need 32 now wire. So let's just make that happen. 32. There we go. And I'm being very careful not to overspend with this because I would like to get the quartz going on. So here's quartz over here. Oh, but there is quartz over here too. It's very tempting to get that one. Alternatively, I'm almost ready to go here though, because it's a little bit more space. Yeah, so let's get quartz factory here. And we will upgrade it a couple of times. There we go. And we will have a train station. Say maybe right, what is this? Galena ore? Right. Let's have a station and we'll get our tracks over here and we'll probably put tracks here so we can go into the next area. So now we're going to do a train. Please go here. All right. And this will set stuff to the world. All right, let's upgrade the train real quick. And this one, this train is not upgraded, so let's upgrade that train. I like to upgrade all the trains to have a minimum amount of good stuff flowing on. So now you guys are waiting for this. Wait, are you still unhappy about stuff? Okay, you need 96 copper plates. Yeah, we're not making 96 right now. Okay, this is 1-to-1, looks like it. So let's just add 100. That'll help us. That means, wow, we need 2,100 copper ore, which is a lot. So let's see how much this is going to cost us. So we have 400. Let's see what we can do here. Can we make this like 500? Okay, 520. Yeah, we're gonna need more copper ore clearly. So we'll make 500, and this is 2,000 it needs? Good lord. All right, copper ore. Let's just do this. 1, 2. Wait, no! Whoops. That's actually what we wanted though, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, and we need more copper. We need 4 of these mines that have that much copper in them. So we'll get one here as well. We can get a station maybe there. Let's do a copper ore. And it's going to cost us this much. And then another copper ore here. And will cost, again, this much. And I think I'll do a train station here. Let's put it like right there. And then we'll put the tracks going this way. Okay, and we'll have the train going from there to there. And we will upgrade you, please. There we go. Okay, good. So that should be getting all the ore that it needs. So it's collecting. Wow, it's collecting a whole bunch of ore. Very nice. Here it goes again. Takes this, takes that, and it goes to the destination. This is gonna get happy. All right, so now we need 1060 of this stuff, and this is only making 222. So it looks like, yeah, we need to make more of this stuff. It's going to cost us quite a lot. So we're going to need to make another one of these arrangements somewhere along the line. All right, so here we need 1244 water. Let's just make sure that we can make this. There we go. Just one upgrade there. And we need 622 of the coal. I don't know how much we need with this. It's 2 times, so we need 200. So yeah, we probably need this. Yeah, there we go, 642. Okay, so this is making us 622, and that's not enough. So we need another arrangement kind of like this, where it's going to be at level 300. So we need water and coal to go into this thing. So I think, let's go take it here maybe. Water and coal. Let's do coal and water. And then they go into a factory here. Making carbon. Okay. And then they're going to go... Where are they going to go? Here, actually. So I think I will... Or I could put tracks going this way. How do we want to do this? I could put a station here and just have it go that way. That would be fine too. Or possibly here. Let's put the station here. We'll do tracks here. And then we'll have the station. And then go here. Okay. Yes, good. And that's what we want. Okay, now let's just check on the numbers here. We want to make this have 600 production. We want to have like 300 here. Level 300, yes. And then these we need 600 coal. There we go, 3 there. And then 1204 water. Probably just need 50 for the next one, but it's not that expensive, so that's just fine. Okay, and then now we should have the trains going, and they're going to deliver all of this lovely carbon to here. Good. Yes, this is working now much, much better. So, all right. Anyway, we also have a key, and that will unlock the next area. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that for the next episode. I may do another episode today. We'll see. But there is much more to unlock. I'm really excited about playing this game. So you'll see how we make this work. Anyway, I love the graphics too. But anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.